If you want to add a comment in Python, just use the hashtag symbol, or the, how's this thing called? Well, the hashtag symbol, let's say. In Spanish, it's called the cat symbol, but that, I don't think that translates very well to English. So anything that you write here is not going to be understood by the computer. Let's start with something simpler, which is built-in types. A built-in type is just the type of value that you have, that you are going to store. So, and if you have a number, when you're talking about computers, it's called an integer, or an int for short, right? This can be anything. It can be a 1, it can be a greater value, let's say 10. It can also be a negative value, -8, right? So this is just, let's remove this, whatever you want, right? Let's say 5,000. These are going to be integers. If you want to store, or if you want to talk about text, right? Text is going to be just a string. It's going to be called a string. A string is just that. It's just a list of characters that are put together. So let's say hello. Let's say just the letter A can be a string. Can be something very much with spaces. My name is Vega, right? Whatever you want. This is going to be called a string. You can also have a float value, which is a number with decimals. So if you want to store, let's say, p, for example, you can do that. This is going to be called a float number. Can be anything you want, really. You can also store something that is called a boolean, or bool for short. This is just true or false. In Python, you need to type it with uppercase. Okay, that's just true or false. Nothing too complicated, just a value that says yes or no, basically. You also have a char, I think, which is just one value that is going to be just one letter, just one character, yeah. But it needs to be in simple quotation marks. Yeah, quotes. Single quotes, double quotes. That's the difference between a char. A char only is, it's only one character. It's never going, it can be a number, it can be a special character, it can be anything, let's say, but it cannot be two or more. This is not going to be a character anymore, it's going to be a string. I think Python allows you to write a string with single quotes, but it's not a good practice to do.